What happens when the guards in a prison experiment decide to rebel against the rules? The BBC prison study is the fascinating and lesser-known follow-up to the famous Stanford experiment. Its shocking twist changed everything we thought we knew about power. In 2002, psychologists Professor Stephen Riker and Professor Alexander Haslam designed a study to revisit the classic Stanford prison experiment. Their goal was to understand not just if people abuse power, but under what specific conditions tyranny emerges. They wanted to test if group dynamics and a lack of unity among those in charge could change the outcome. The BBC funded the project, turning it into a documentary. They divided 15 ordinary men into two groups, guards and prisoners. But there was a key difference from the Stanford study. Instead of giving the guards absolute power from the start, the researchers told them they had to create their own rules. The prisoners were also allowed to socialize and form their own group identity. For the first few days, the guards struggled. They couldn't agree on a set of rules or a unified front. They were indecisive and weak. Meanwhile, the prisoners began to bond and form a strong, cohesive group. Then came the twist. The prisoners organized a rebellion, refusing to follow the guards' weak commands. The power structure completely broke down. The study is controversial because it intentionally created intense psychological tension. While it avoided the direct harm of its predecessor, critics argue it still placed participants under significant pressure. The powerful lesson here is that tyranny isn't inevitable. The BBC study showed that people don't automatically abuse power. They do so when they feel supported by a strong, unified group. When those in charge are divided and lack shared purpose, their authority crumbles. So, how do we apply this to our daily lives? It teaches us the immense power of unity and clear communication. Whether in a workplace, a family, or any team, a divided leadership will always fail. To create positive and effective change, we must build strong, collaborative groups. Remember, real strength doesn't come from a title, but from a team that works together. Please subscribe, like, and share this video.